it's Sai here. Welcome back. And in today's reading, we will be finding out who is sending you the evil eye, or who is giving you the evil eye, or so on and so forth. I figured that this would be helpful for us to know who we should be careful around with, because, not everyone is our friend and not everyone is going to like us. So, yeah. As always, we have our group number 1, group number 2, 3, and 4. Take your time to choose which pile you're drawn to, and you can pause the video if you want more time to meditate on each pile, and I'll see you on your reading. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So we are going to start with your channeled messages first that I received while I was shuffling your pile. Okay, so the first one would be the hurricane. Your relationship with this person is like a hurricane. It's something that really probably disturbs other people as well. Not only you, but also the people surrounding you. They can really feel the tension, and it also impacts everybody. It's like they're absorbing the tension that is going on between you and this person. All right. And the next one would be disagreements. So I feel like this is the person you get into a lot of heated debates with, and even if you are making a point, this person just doesn't want to back down and really want to fight for his side or their side because they feel like they're right. They're right rather than you being right. Even if you are correct, they don't really agree with you, just for the sake of not agreeing with you, because I feel like they really dislike you. Because I also heard know-it-all. So in their eyes, you might be some kind of a know-it-all for them. And that's not to say that you guys are really a, know-it-all. It's just that I feel like that's not what I'm getting, but I'm sensing that you guys are just very knowledgeable of things, and this person thinks that you are a know-it-all. Okay, so let's see our first card. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat, I can really sense that there's this huge barrier between the two of you, and I feel like you are trying to move past these barriers that this person has set, because you really want to get to know them. I feel like that's the kind of person that you are. You understand people and how and why they operate the way they do. That's why you don't really judge them based on how they approach you, based on just how they approach you, because you understand that there's just some parts of you that this person doesn't like, and that's their own issue. So you want to understand this person, but this person doesn't want you to even talk to them, to even like ask them how their day is going. But yeah, there's just this barrier between you that this person refuses to set aside for you to, for the both of you to compromise. Because I also sense that this person, is that a siren? That this person has a very high pride, and yeah, they just don't want to let their pride down because of that. That's what I'm getting for the Ten of Wands right here. If you can see that, it almost looks like a barrier, and the bear is trying to push past the barriers. But I'm also sensing that you guys are very talented people. You guys have a lot of talent. You guys showcase a lot of talent, and you guys can take on any work that people give you. I also feel like this person lures you into doing horrible things just to dirty your reputation. Okay, and I feel like one of this person's aim is to make you do horrible stuff, that to the point where people would look at you in a different light rather than how they used to see you. Okay, let's move on. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, this person is just stuck on hating you. and they don't want to let they don't want to let it go, whatever it is that they have to let go. Maybe their resentment for you that is doesn't really make any sense. I feel like as soon as they met you, your personalities just contradict, and they just don't like you because of that. And now they're stuck in that first impression that they have of you, and up until today they're still hanging on to that, even though this person knows that it doesn't benefit them at all, right? Because the hanged man that's like stuck and they don't want to let go. They just, yeah. But I also feel like you are self-sacrificing. You're a self-sacrificing person. Yes, you're a self-sacrificing person. You do anything for people when they need help. And I also feel like, yeah, you are smart. I'm sensing that you're very smart. You guys could be Pisces as well. Probably Pisces. Moving on, we have the Knight of Swords. Wait, let me lay down. Okay. And we have our Three of Wands right here. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so we have our Knight of Swords right here. So this person might be an air sign. I'm sensing Libra. I feel like they always want to be fair. They always want to be fair in the same level as everybody, but they're not really aware that they themselves are acting superior or wanting to act superior, and maybe that's why they contradict you a lot for being a know-it-all, but you're not really a know-it-all, because you know when you do that, I feel like the thoughts that are running in their mind is, why is this person acting so high and mighty? We're all just equals here. For this person, yeah, I'm sensing hypocrite, and a hypocrite with a superiority complex. Yeah, and a lot of insecurities. I'm sensing that. Also, the Three of Wands, they just can't move on. They can't move on. There's an apple on the man's chest, and there is also an apple here in the Lover's card from the Gummy Bear Tarot. So what I'm sensing is that the hatred that grew over time, it's slowly consuming their heart, and it's slowly blocking their, how do you say this? How do I put this into words? It's preventing them from seeing the bigger picture. It's preventing them from seeing past that hatred that they have for you, that belief that they built about you. Because all the whole time that you two knew each other, they had grown accustomed to hating you, and yeah, they are stuck on that feeling, and that's what they know best. So for them, it's what they hang on to, and hating on you, as well as making you feel, humiliating you, making you feel small. It gives them a sense of superiority. It gives them a sense of power. Okay, they just, yeah, this person is just, Oh, we have oleander. From the looks of it, it's a pretty flower, but it's a very toxic flower that we should stray away from. So I feel like on the outside, this person tries to look very sweet and approachable, but in reality, they have a lot of ulterior motives. But this is fueled by their hatred for people who they feel like they're trying to surpass them. So yeah, that's what I feel. Their thoughts about you is you trying to surpass them, whereas that's not really the case. It's just the one embedded in their thoughts, right? In their mind. I mean, yeah, we have the oleander there. We have the first light and miracle. So, first light, beginning a new cycle. Oh, hold on. Let me make space for this one. First light, beginning a new cycle, and miracles open expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, I feel like this person sees you as someone who is abundant, who is very open to receiving. Universe just pours their its abundance to you. There's just so many miracles that is going on in your life, and thinking this person is thinking is that you are undeserving of these gifts that the universe gives you, and they feel like it should be for them. They're trying to claim what's not theirs. And yeah, I feel like this person doesn't know which path to take. And this person could be harsh with their words as well. I didn't talk about the Knight of Swords, but this person could be harsh as well when it comes to their words. All right? They don't think before they speak. Therefore, they hurt a lot of people with their harsh words. They don't care about what other people would feel when they say this, when they say things that could harm their feelings. All right, they only think about themselves and how a certain situation would benefit them, and not the benefit of the whole. Okay, this person just is completely selfish right now, and just wants everything for themselves. They can be greedy as well. Maybe you're trying to fight for the both of you are trying to achieve the same goal for some reason, but this person just wants to have everything and doesn't want to leave anything for you. They want to get everything. I feel like this person is also boastful when it comes to their achievements. When, let's say, they're not really they're not nobody is really asking them what they have achieved in life. Let's say people are asking you, and then the person that's giving you the evil eye butts in and decides to ruin the whole show and make everything about themselves. All right, so with the first light right here, I'm also sensing that you are someone who's very transformative. You have the ability to transform every time. You have the ability to shift other people's perspective. Yeah, you have the ability to give people like a perspective on things. And yeah, I feel like I'm hearing political, so you guys might have a very good political view that almost everybody agree with. And yeah, I feel like this person is no different. I feel like they're really intelligent. I feel like you guys are battling for who is not you, but this person is battling for who's more intelligent, who's more clever than both of you. But I'm sensing achievements. But this person, I'm sensing they are also carrying a lot of baggages that they're not really aware of, but they hang on to that. They have lots of attachment issues when it comes to their baggages and other problems. All right, they haven't addressed those, so now they're projecting that onto other people. And yes, let me just see it. And I feel like this person. You know what? I'm feeling a bit agitated right now and frustrated. So this person, with every achievement that you make, that they witness that you achieve, I mean, goals that you achieve, when they witness that, they feel frustrated about themselves and they feel mad at you for doing this. I don't know why, but yeah, they feel mad at you. But yeah, another thing that I was gonna say is that this person thinks that you have a lot of potential that you haven't tapped into yet. If you can see the unhatched eggs right there, and the moon that's not really full yet, it's like on the way to its fullest form. This person thinks that you have a lot of potential that you haven't tapped into yet, and they feel threatened. All right, they feel threatened of you because of that. Yeah. And you have a lot of dreams, and this person has a lot of dreams too. I feel like whatever you do, they try to rival you on everything, just to prove their worth. I think they measure their worth through achievements. I feel like I'm also hearing all their life they have been compared to other kids. So yeah, that it must be inner child wound at work, right? But yeah, with this one, with the the miracle is right there. Miracle card. I feel like this person knows that you have a lot of dreams, and they are aware that you can and will make those dreams come true, that you have the capabilities that they themselves don't have. And I just feel, I just feel like this person is threatened of your existence. Like they're very threatened of what you can do, what you are capable of doing, right? Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for you, group number 1. Thank you for being with me and just reading. And if you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. So for the channeled messages, you only have one. So channeled message, we have apathy. So yeah, they don't care. They act like they don't care, but they do. They do care a lot. You have a lot of impact on them, on this person, on their ego, on their self-confidence, their confidence and stuff. Yeah, you have a lot of impact to this person, and they act like they don't care because they don't want you to know that you have that you cause them to feel this way. Okay, and I'm also feeling that they're defensive about some few things. I don't know why. But the first card right here is we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person sees you as someone who's very fulfilled, someone who's very contented with what they have, emotionally fulfilled as well. I feel like you guys are the type of people who knows how to handle their emotions, but I feel like this person who's sending you the evil eye behind closed doors, especially with the apathy, despite the apathetic expression on their faces that they wear when they are facing you, or when they are standing in front of you, behind closed doors, they can have a lot of emotional outbursts. And yeah, with the arms crossed, that's like a signifier of, because in psychology or like body language, when you have your arms crossed and talking to another person, that means you are uninterested or you're not open to them. So this person, yeah, they are very defensive of their emotions, of they're just really they don't want you to know how you affect them. So but you affect them a lot, and that is why they are sending you the evil eye. I'm hearing they think, why are you causing them to feel this way? Okay, so the next card that we have here is the Nine of Wands. Exactly, being defensive, and they are trying to protect themselves. So I feel like this one, they have a lot of burning rage for you, that you caused, and it built up slowly over the years. It's a fiery type of anger. So I feel like you could be a water sign and they could be a fire sign, or vice versa. So yeah, I heard Scorpio, I heard Cancer, and for the fire sign, I heard Aries, Sagittarius. Yep. Ooh, that explains the apathy. Not really apathetic, but more like they try to act chill. Basically, a very Sagittarius vibe. They try to act like nothing affects them, or they try to act like they're very chill people. Sagittarius, okay? So that might be you, or that might be them. If it's you, they are very jealous of that chill vibes that you give off to people. That's why a lot of people gravitate towards to you, because you have a relaxed kind of vibe. Yeah, I do feel like it's you. It's you guys who's probably a Sagittarius, or you guys have Sagittarius placements, or you guys have zodiac signs in your chart that are very chill. And yeah, this person just thinks that you probably, some of you have lisps as well. Yeah. They act like that you don't bother them, but you do bother them. You can see here, it's like a blank face, or like a bear smiling, but in reality, they are very paranoid to lose what they have, to expose what they are trying to hide, for other people to expose what they are trying to hide. All right. And the next card that we have here is Temperance. We have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay, interesting. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I see this person as somebody who feels like they don't have they don't really know their direction, which direction they're going to go to next, because this person is feeling lost right now. um Eight of Pentacles in reverse right here is giving me the feeling that this person loves to procrastinate a lot, even if they want to achieve a lot of stuff, but they feel like there's nothing for them in this world. They're having issues with purpose, with the meaning of their existence in this life. They feel like there's nothing out there for them, there's like no opportunities and stuff with the Five of Pentacles right here. And I feel like they are aware of the consequences of their action, of their, I feel like this person is very lazy. All right. They're very slothful, and I feel like this person enjoys leisure time, or they're having too much comfort despite the severity of a situation, and they don't act on immediately, but instead they withdraw. Okay, they withdraw from these situations and act as if nothing is wrong. Yeah, apathetic, and exactly. And I feel like this person envies you, group number 2, because with the Temperance right here, I'm sensing that you are the type of person who knows how to balance things, who knows how to be in harmony with everybody. And I also feel like you do encourage harmony. You do inspire people to be harmonious. And there's like a unity between your mind, body, and soul. I feel like you take care of your mind as much as you take care of your body, and as much as you take care of your soul. Okay, and I feel like this person sees how stable you are, or how you appear stable to everybody without any difficulties of doing stuff doing stuff. So, and I feel like you also know how to juggle different kinds of jobs at the same time, different kinds of tasks and talents. Maybe you probably have a lot of talent. You're gifted with a lot of gifts. You also have, you know how to hold yourself back from giving into temptation, and this person probably has a hard time doing that. But I feel like this person is someone that not a friend, but acquaintance. It's someone that that you've talked to before. So we have the cattail for our next card right here. So the cattail tells us that, because cattail is about unifying foes and unifying ex-lovers. No, not ex-lovers. Horrible. That's lovers who have gone through arguments. All right. It's like reconciliation. So yeah, with the Temperance, I feel like you guys are some type of mediator. I'm hearing INFP. If you guys are an INFP, some of you might not be, but some of you I'm feeling are INFP, mediator. And we have Earth. So you guys might also have some Earth qualities to you. You guys are grounded. You guys you know how to be practical. And this person, I'm just sensing a lot of lazy vibes. This person, even if their parents tell them to start putting their plans into action, they just curl up in a ball in their bed and laze around the whole day. And I feel like they see that you have a lot of potential, and they wish that they wish that they are also like you. So yeah, this is the kind of envy that doesn't really do much harm as much as you think, but still, they're sending you the evil eye. So I suggest start protecting yourself from this person. And yeah, but this is a type of jealousy that they really have no intentions of harming you, but it's the jealousy that, it's envy. So it's a really hard thing to deal with. And stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. Cleansing waters, purification, activates vibrant life force. My eyesight. Oh, I have a horrible eyesight. Okay. Kids are so noisy. Anyways, let's move on. Ooh, we have Lotus right there. I feel like you are the type of, you guys were going through rough, going through a lot of obstacles, like you guys had a rough time, and this person has witnessed you during those moments. They actually, I feel like in the back of their mind they were hoping that you wouldn't get through this obstacle, but hey, you did. And with the stepping into power, I feel like you did reclaim your power and awoken the warrior inside of you. You lit up a light in the darkness. And oh wow, do you see that? And I feel like you are a guiding light for other people as well. You are a moral compass. Do you see this man right there holding the lantern, and some followers behind him, trailing behind him? So I feel like you encourage people to do the same, and this person is watching your every move. Yeah, watching your every move. Watching your every move. And they want to follow your footsteps as well, but yeah, they're just taking their time, being very leisure, not really minding, not really taking life seriously. But that could be very destructive. That could be a little that could throw someone off balance in life as well. Okay, not being too leisure, being too comfortable, and not acting on, not moving forward and trying to achieve goals. All right, but yeah, they're just having good time. They're having a good time. They're acting like as if everything is fine and things don't bother them. Okay, so this person might also have brown hair. If you guys might have brown hair, or you guys might have dyed hair and this person has brown hair, or vice versa. All right. Yeah, I'm also feeling like you went to a you isolated yourself for a little while, and when you came back, you're someone who's new, you're someone who's more peaceful. And I feel like you radiate that type of vibe, that peaceful vibe. You have an inner peace that is very contagious to other people. So that's probably why people gravitate towards you a lot, because of your peaceful vibes. And we have the lotus right there. Lotus, they only grow in murky waters. So yeah, despite the severity of your problems that you went through, or like the things that you went through, you still found ways how to blossom despite those. Okay, and I feel like you're enjoying life right now. You guys might also love the water. It gives you like a sense of peace. And I also feel like I also heard, when you are around this person who's giving you the evil eye, or people who's giving you the evil eye in general, I heard that water would help you purify that energy, wash off that black mist or that negative energy that cling onto you over time while you were talking to this person or to these people. That's all I'm seeing for your group number 2. Thank you for being with me in this reading, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's find out who is sending you the evil eye. Starting with your channeled messages. I'm looking for your channeled messages. Okay, so we have fences, specifically barbed wire or iron fences that are spiky in general. Those kind of fences that are not really neat looking, not painted in pure white, but it's just iron tinted with rust, that if you accidentally hit those thorns or those spikes, you could get an infection or whatsoever. So I feel like this person is oh, I'm sorry, my voice is a little scratchy. That person is kind of like that. They are very spiky, and their words just hit hard, and you probably let it get to you sometimes. Okay, group number 3. So you only have one channel messages, so let's see your other cards. So we have Judgment right here. Okay, so what I heard first is this person has a hard time accepting the differences of everybody. So this person just can't accept that you are different from them or they are different from you. Maybe because they see something in you that is that they want for themselves. It's like they are lacking in that field, but that's one of your strong suits. All right, so that's what I'm getting. They are not very accepting of other people's differences, and because of that, they tend to judge people a lot. I'm also hearing pretentious. So this person could be pretentious, or when they meet people acting differently or not in a way that, not considered as a norm, like an oddball kind of person. I'm hearing advocate, so you guys might be an advocate, and you guys might be into a lot of quirky stuff, or whatever you call those kind of hobbies. And this person thinks that you're pretentious, that you are just doing that for show, just to be seen as unique and not like other person out there. Okay. What else am I seeing? I'm hearing worship. So you could be someone who receives a lot of praise, which you deserve. That's what I'm hearing. You deserve those praises because you are actually using your talents into good purposes, and not in a way that you boast to people about what you have, but you just use it in a way to like express yourself, and people praise you for that, for your talents. I'm hearing singing. I'm hearing musically inclined people. So you guys might be musically inclined, something like that. All right, so the next card that we have here is Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I'm hearing that this person could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces, but yes, somewhere along those lines, or a water sign in general. But with the Page of Cups right here, I'm hearing they are very naive when it comes to their emotions. They don't know how to handle their emotions really well. So when the time comes where they feel like they are super emotional, they just spew out words that really hurt other people, that really hit people in a harmful way. It hurts other people's egos, and I feel like that is intentional. It's just their intention to hurt people. And I'm also hearing that they poke at other people's insecurities. Okay, so since my throat is becoming so scratchy for this group number 3, and I did say that you guys could be musically inclined, I'm hearing that this person, they might not be musically inclined. If you guys are a singer and this person is not, they might hold a lot of envy when it comes to that. Okay, they're saying that behind your back, they are saying you don't really have that good of a voice, so why are you getting that much praises, right? But in reality, this person is just really jealous of your talents. If you're not a singer, it's just about talents. I'm hearing a lot of talents. So the next card that we have here is Strength in reverse. So I'm hearing that this person has a lot of inner conflict, inner battles that they cannot that they can't that they cannot conquer, that they cannot get through, because they are letting the poison get to them, which is their own negative thoughts, what their shadow self has been feeding them, or their ego, or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm seeing that they see you as a strong person. Oh, you guys are like opposites, all right? So if this person is not good with their emotions, you are good with your emotions. You know how to handle it in a rational way or in a mature way. You express it in a way that is, mature. But this person, they don't. And I feel like you've been through a lot of stuff in your life which caused you to be the person that you are today, which is someone who is strong, someone who is, I just heard fire rising, so you guys could have a fire sign as your ascendant, probably Leo or an Aries rising, a warrior sign, because Aries risings are like warriors, right? So I'm hearing you guys are warriors. You don't let your problems you don't let your problems defeat you. Okay, you don't stay in a certain situation when you see that this situation does not benefit you. You know how to stand up, and you know when to leave that situation. But this person, they can't really do that. They don't have that courage within themselves. They still haven't found that courage within themselves to awaken their own inner warrior. So I'm hearing this person has a lot of insecurities and find themselves really weak, emotionally weak, spiritually weak. But I'm not really seeing that they would flat out admit that to other people, that, hey, I'm weak. They can't. But I feel like their pride is too high for that. They act like they're high and mighty, but in reality, they have a lot of issues that they are dealing with. We have the five of swords. Yeah. I feel like this person has a hard time coming out of their shell or stepping out of their comfort zone, but they see that you fight for what you really want, that they are seeing you advance every step of the way, they are seeing you moving forward. And this person is just, they feel like everything is too stagnant for them. Like, it's just, they're not really moving forward, they're not really ascending. There's no ascension going on compared to you. You are thriving. Exactly. Yeah, you guys are thriving and stuff. I feel like you guys are also intelligent. We have swords here, and we also have swords with the strength card. You guys are intelligent. I feel like you guys have a high emotional intelligence, high EQ, and this person is just, I feel like this person looks up to you, but in a way that it became too much that they became envious of you. All right, with the five of swords right here, everything you do triggers their insecurities. It's like awoken it. I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. You did nothing wrong. You could just be sitting there minding your own business, but this person is just finding stuff about you to be mad about, and those instances kind of wakes up their inner critique. You see how inside the cave it's just pitch black, but there's a lot of eyes. I'm seeing that as their shadow. I'm seeing that as that darkness within them that bullies them. The next thing that we have here is the world. Yes, like I said, you have a lot of accomplishments. You keep moving forward. All right. I heard Sagittarius for some reason. Yeah, I heard Sagittarius, but if that's not the case, you guys might love traveling. You guys might love adventure. You guys are adventurous. Doesn't have to be physically. You guys are just, down for everything. You try it before you say no. Whereas this person, they could have a hard time coming out of their shell, but I'm hearing extrovert for you guys. So you guys might be an extrovert. Hey, you guys might be surrounded with a lot of friends from different backgrounds, cultures. You guys might be like, have a lot of diverse friends. All right, maybe your group of friends are like, some are from Asia, some are from here, just diversity in general. And like I said, people flock around you and praise you, right? Different genders, different different cultures, different ages. I'm hearing that. So kids look up to you. People just admire you. Old people might even be like praising you constantly here and there. Your teachers might praise you constantly. They might actually even let you showcase your talents when there is a free time in class or in the office. And there, if there are celebrations here in the workplace, they are gonna let you showcase your talent. For some reason, I also heard that you might have a boss who got married and they ask you to sing in their wedding. This person is jealous of what you have that they don't have. They are too stuck on they're too stuck on what you have for them to even appreciate and realize that what they have is enough for them, and that it's, it's there in their life for a reason. That's their own, that is their resources, and you have your own different resources in order to reach your destination or what your purpose is in this world or in this lifetime. You guys might have red hair, or this person, the one who's sending you an evil eye, could have red hair or dyed hair. We have red. So I'm just seeing ginger. Or you guys might be tattooed. You guys have a lot of tattoo, and this person is just jealous that you could express yourself in a way, through your body, through art being on your body. Or maybe this person's parents doesn't let them get a tattoo, and they see that you have a lot of tattoos, so they wish that their parents would let them have a tattoo. So we have the cardamom right here. So this person is jealous of the warmth that you exude. Okay, so I'm feeling that you guys are extremely warm people, and because cardamom is the queen of spices. All right, so this person, for them and for other people as well, I'm hearing that for everyone in other people's eyes, you're someone who's a queen or a king, someone who's just really above, but they don't really see you as someone who has a superiority complex. It's just you. It's just the aura that you emit. It's just the energy that you give off to people. You're someone who's very you're someone who's very royal. I'm hearing, yeah, you guys could have a Leo in your chart, because Leos, they are born with crowns in their heads. So yeah. For the queen of spices as well, I mean cardamom right here, I'm hearing that when you talk to people, you are very warm, you're very loving, you're very nurturing. I'm hearing Cancer. You guys might have an earth, no, not an earth. You guys might have a water sign on your Mercury. Okay, so when your aim when communicating to people is to understand their side, and for them to understand you, like, compromising, or like just understanding each other and understanding each other's point of view with everything else, and with the aim to make them feel like someone is there to nurture them. All right. Oh, sorry about that. We'll get to that later. Okay, you know what, actually, let's just see what that was about. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. We have world, like I said, you guys might love traveling. We also have traveling lightly right here. This person might have a lot of issues in their past, if you can see here, because I'm seeing this as you, and you. And notice how you are facing forward, or you are just like you're not really facing to the left, to the right. What? You're not really facing to the right, or you're not really facing to the left, which is to say you're not looking too much into the future, and you're not looking back too much in the past. But I'm getting more of a present. You're very present, or If that's not the case, if you find yourself not being too present most of the time, I'm just sensing that you try your best to feel grounded no matter the situation is, because I feel like that is a way to stabilize you. That is a way to like make you feel more secure, so pulling yourself back to the ground and making yourself feel grounded by saying what matters now is now, the present moment, right? But this person, I'm feeling that, and this one is them. Notice how they are looking to the right, left. What? I have no sense of direction. Okay, so you know what? Maybe they don't also have a sense of direction. They don't know which way to go in life. Whereas for you, they know that you've already got your goal. You already know what goal you want to achieve. You already know what path you are going to take. I feel like you are the type of person who has a plan B, you have a plan C, you have a plan D, E, F, G. You have a plan after another plan in case that plan doesn't work out. But that is not to say that you're actually very uptight and meticulous. I'm not really getting that, but more like you're very laid back and you just don't really want to face more problems in the future. Okay, so you're like you're facing them, you're thinking of ways how to manage those situations in case they will happen or they will come up in your life. Okay, but this person, I'm hearing that they don't have a sense of direction at all and most likely are stuck in the past. They always look back in their past, and I feel like there's a lot of issues that was not really addressed in the past that they are not projecting onto the present moment. All right, but with the traveling lightly, I feel like you have this thirst for knowledge, and that knowledge, the knowledge that you gather, that you acquire from your quests or from your journeys, you share that to people. And you're so insightful. I'm hearing you're so insightful, and you apply every lesson that you have learned in your present life, or yeah, in your life right now, at the current moment. But with the simplify your life right there, I feel like this person, since they see you as someone who, they see you as someone who they wish to be, and probably you're someone who loves styling. Oh my gosh, when I said styling, I just heard that your style is unpredictable. You could dress up with soft pastel colors. Yesterday you could have dressed up with pastel colors yesterday, and then the next day, oh my gosh, that that surprised me. It was the what's that called, the mosquito bug killer. It was right here, the zap thing, whatever. Yeah, you could, and the next day you could be wearing bold colors. So I'm hearing that you are very someone who's not afraid to experiment when it comes to their style. And this person, they try so hard to be like you that they come off as someone who's a try hard. All right, the way you do it is so simple, the way you do it is so effortless. It's like it's I just heard classy versus trashy. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what I heard. Classy versus trashy. This person tries so hard to be like you that they come off as someone who's very pretentious. And how they see other people being pretentious, that's actually a big reflection to who they are, to what they are trying to show off to people, show to people. And then the last card we have here, wow, life, okay. The last card that we have here is passion and pleasure with the savor your life. Notice how there's life and life on two cards, so I'm sensing that you have big respect for life. You know that in life it's not all about up and up and up. It's not just about that. But there's also like the downs, okay? You also have times where you feel like you're gonna hit rock bottom. So You savor each moment that make you feel extremely happy. And during times where you feel like you're crumbling down, you get something from it. Not just staying still and letting it abuse you, letting it destroy you, but in a way you are trying to get the lessons, trying to get whatever it is that you are, that is that is what's this? I was gonna say something that will uh, that was that is beneficial for your learning, or yeah, life purpose, or whatever it is. And I also feel like through your passion, you are gaining more happiness. You are feeling much more grateful to be alive when you are when you are doing anything that you're passionate about. I feel like you guys are also into dancing, or you're good at dancing. We have a tambourine, so that's like an indicator that you guys could be musically inclined. Oh, see how there are other people watching this lady right here? I'm seeing, even though that I can't see their faces, I feel like they are in awe. So I feel like that's the expression that people swear when they are watching you doing things that you're passionate about. I feel like one of the most um wait, one of I feel like one of I feel like you are the sexiest when you are doing your hobbies or your passion, okay? And people, they just find it pleasant to watch you. I'm also see how there are other people in the back just doing their own thing, but this person is like kind of stealing the show, not intentionally, but there's just something about their energy that is grand, and it's just grand, it's just royal. And this people these people behind her, this person, that is the person who is sending you the evil eye. They try to follow each step that you take. They try to follow whatever it is that you're doing, in hopes that they would find themselves, in hopes that they would feel accomplished about themselves. All right, taking the path that you are also taking. Yeah, interesting. All right, that's it for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in our next reading. Goodbye. Hello, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So, you guys are the last group. Let's start first with your channeled messages, because you have a lot. So, this person has a lot to say about you. They could be a chatterbox. Who knows? So we got snappy, victimize, gaslight, lying, provocative, and mocking. Where to start? Those are like the traits of a narcissist, right? So yeah, I'm sensing that these could be this person could be a narcissist and wants to make everything about themselves, and they don't really admit their mistakes, even if they're aware that they're in the wrong. They just don't want to admit it because it hurts their ego. And with the victimized right here, I feel like this person steps on you a lot. All right, they try to belittle you. Snappy, when you say something that doesn't that 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 they don't agree with, or just get on their nerves, I feel like they yell at you. They're very explosive when it comes to expressing their anger. So, and yeah, that's next. And we have lying right here, so they could be two-faced as well. We have provocative. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that other than that. And lastly, we have mocking. So they try to mock you, whatever, with the things that you're saying, and that is really like who won't get pissed about that, right? People who mocks you. But let's see your cards, all right? So the first card that we have here is the Fool. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting that this card represents the both of you, but in a different way. Okay, I'm hearing two sides of the same coin. So let's start with the person first who's sending you the evil eye. So what I'm sensing is that they could be reckless with their words. I'm hearing reckless with their words and with their action. I feel like they could have times where they are physical, or they are pretending that they, let's say in a situation where they hit you, but then they're gonna say, oh, it was an accident, it was just a small bump on the shoulder. But no, they actually just shove you with their shoulder. They shoved you on the ground. They're gonna be like, oh, sorry, I didn't really see you there, whereas you're there in front of them, in front of their faces. And yeah, and I feel like they don't apologize. Okay. And I feel like this person gets into a fight a lot without knowing what the consequences are, what consequences are waiting for them after that action or whatever it is that they do. Yeah, they just, whatever. This person. But for you, I'm hearing that there's something about childlike about you. Not in the way that you're childish. I'm not sensing that. But what I'm getting is that there's something pure and innocent about you, like untainted and not corrupted with other people's opinions. Because I feel like the person who sends you an evil eye, who is sending you an evil eye, is someone who lets other people's opinions affect them. They let other people's opinions get to them, about them, and they define themselves through those opinions of other people. And and when they see you not really letting other people affect, not really letting other people's opinions affect you, they hate you because of that. Okay, like I'm hearing that they're thinking you're just pretending that it doesn't affect you, but deep down you're actually you're actually so pressed about it, just like them. But no, I feel like they try to convince other people that you two are just the same person. So yeah, that there's nothing really unique about you, which is a lie. Everyone is different, right? In their own way. And hold on. You see how there are snow caps on the mountain? Is that what you call it? Snow caps? But yeah, but this one, it's grass. The grass is green and the sun is shining brightly. So, ooh, I got a lot of oops, I heard a lot of things. For the snow-capped mountains, with the mountains with the snow, whatever it is, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I feel like when you walk in a room, even if the atmosphere is really cold, you are the warmth of the sun. All right, you symbolize that. You're basically like a personification of the sun, the warmth, the warm rays. And I'm also sensing that when there are people, there are people who are naturally like outside stoic and ice cold, right, with like those ice cold intense expression on their faces, as if like there's like this huge barrier that no one can really pass through. But you, when they meet you, you melt their hearts. Oh, that's cute. You melt their hearts. Group number 4. Yeah. And I feel like that has something to do with your humor. All right, you could be a great comedian and you have a lot of funny jokes, and maybe puns that are not really funny, but they find you adorable. So yeah, they're just gonna laugh. But for the green grass right here, I feel like this person is always thinking the grass is always greener on the other side. Like they are thinking that you have more you have more to your life than in their life, that your life is much more special than theirs, but they're not really going to admit that, right? But it goes two ways, actually. They think that the grass is greener on the other side, but they also think that their grass, the person who is sending you an evil eye, the grass on their side is much more greener than yours. So they belittle you a lot. Okay, we have Five of Cups. I feel like they also roll their eyes a lot behind your back, if not in front of you, with whatever you say, with anything that they disagree with the things that you say. I feel like they roll their eyes a lot. They make a lot of mockery expression behind your back. And I feel like one of this person's goal is to watch you fail. They are actually wishing for your failure. All right, group number 4. They are wishing for you. Okay, they might even also flip you out, or yeah, might give you the middle finger behind your back, or might give you the middle finger a lot. Might even send you some middle finger photos of them in, social media messages, just for the sake of like getting on your nerves. But yeah, this person's aim is to really watch you fail, and they will do everything in their will, in their power, to make you fail. But yeah, I'm also sensing that this person is so sensitive, and not in a way that it's good. It's not the kind of sensitive that I'm sensing similar to how empaths sensitivity are, but this is more like what was the word that I'm searching for? It's more like they let every little thing affect them, and they react so volatile about it, despite it being a little thing. Someone actually might say, your hair doesn't look great, and then they're gonna laugh at this person, and then this person, they're gonna be explosive, like they're gonna curse other people out, and they're gonna just say mean things. Your hair is not also great. What are you boasting about? You don't have a good face. You don't have a good grades. What are you boasting about exactly? I'm hearing that. Those exactly are what they say. Mean. They're meanie head. They like seeing you cry. They like making you cry. Right? I feel like they have this devilish grin across their face when they see that you're bawling your eyes out. They're gonna be like, you deserve that, girl. You deserve that, boy, or whatever. You deserve that pain in your life. You do. We have the Knave of Wands or the Page of Wands. I feel like this person feels like the world is against them because of their rotten attitude, because of the rotten attitude that this person shows most of the time. That explains why a lot of people dislike them. And I feel like this is the type of person who, like I said, they let every little thing affect them. So when they find out that not a lot of people like them, actually a lot of people hate them, they're gonna feel like everything is against them. They're gonna feel like they're a victim of their own circumstances. Yeah, like I said, victimizing. I feel like this person acts like a victim a lot of times, but in reality, they do much more of the hurting rather than people doing the hurting to them. She's causing much more. They are causing much more pain to other people. Wait, wands. Okay, so they could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Yep. Ah, okay. Emperor. And I'm not really getting a good feeling about this Emperor. I just heard an Aries, an underdeveloped Aries. And ugh, I have a bad history with Aries, Sun and Aries people. I'm an Aries rising, so so yeah, we have our Aries right here. No, Emperor. But yeah, this person could be an Aries. That explains their volatile. They could even have a Mars in Aries. Mars in Aries. What else? A fire rising, probably fire dominant, all right, or Mars dominant, or but yeah, somewhere along those. But underdeveloped, and by underdeveloped I mean it's like they are, in my opinion, is more like they are more tapped into that those negative traits that a sign has, rather than the good ones, for them to activate their potential. All right, so this person is someone who's authoritative, someone who wants to be on top, someone who wants to dominate everybody. They want everybody to kneel on their knees, like, look down when you talk to me. I'm also hearing that this person could be tall. Okay, this person could be tall. I feel like they enjoy it when people cower. If you notice this one, it's like there's a bit of a connection right here, right? There's this person is staring down at this person, and while this person is acting like a coward or cowering in fear, yeah, I feel like this person just doesn't care what they say. If it hurts people, then that's their problem. They butt heads with a lot of people, but they always want to win because of, I'm also hearing that they are very stubborn. They are very defensive. Stubborn, defensive. They're defending something, and probably that pride of theirs. They have a volcano as their staff. They see red all the time, which means they are always angry. So this person might have a lot of internalized anger or anger issues, right? For you, group number 4, I'm sensing that you could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. Strong intuition. Probably tapped into your psychic abilities or spiritual gifts or your full potential in the world of like spirituality. Yeah, so let's keep going. We have Our Lady Slipper right there. Now, yeah, I said psychic. And the Lady Slipper for me in this deck is, I see it as a high priestess. Hold on, let me get the guidebook the description that I made for the Lady Slipper. Hold on. Okay, so we have our description right here. And I'll read it for you, group number 4. Lady Slipper. This unique and hard to cultivate flower is a sensitive one. When touched, they can possibly wither. This tells us to retreat like a hermit to our safe space in order to regain our strength, mental clarity, and energy. Just rejuvenate in general. It's what it's saying. Okay, so for that one, yes, it's true. This plant is very sensitive. So there are instances where they could be planted in a park or planted around a forest or wherever they grow. And because I read that it was in a park, and this certain gardener told kids or passerbys to not go closer to that flower, to that lady slipper, because when touched, just a little touch, they could wither. All right, that's how sensitive they are. You know what? Two sides of the same coin is making so much sense right now. This person is like the masculine energy, but it's not the masculine energy that is positive. I'm not really getting that, but it's more like abusive and overbearing and just doesn't care who they run over. That's what I'm getting. But you are the feminine energy, divine feminine energy. We have our high priestess right here. That's the high priestess. I don't care if it's a lady slipper, it's a high priestess for me. With the high priestess right there, I feel like you're very connected to the divine, and you have a strong intuition and psychic abilities, and I feel like you've tapped into that. If not, you guys, some of you guys are about to tap into that energy. And yeah, it's gonna awaken a lot of psychic abilities, or you're gonna go through a lot of epiphanies. I'm hearing that. So right, with just a little touch, it could wither. This person, give me a moment. All right. Okay. As much as they are easy to anger and quickly to anger, despite their hot headedness and quick temper, they're also quick to. Oh my gosh. It's also easy to make them cry. It's not difficult. Just say something about their face. Just say something about their hair. Just say something about their body. That's not nice, okay? Body shaming is not nice. Or shaming other people just because of their appearance is not nice. Just saying. But yeah, say something about, their work, that it's weird or that it's ugly. They're gonna cry. Make fun about them. Laugh at their shoes. Laugh because they wore mismatched socks or wore their shirt backwards. They're gonna cry. It's gonna hurt their ego, because for them, they should be on top always, like a king, like not a king in a way that leads with so much positivity, but it's more like a tyrant. It's more like a dictator. Horrible. But for you, I'm sensing group number 4, you have a strong intuition and you guys can sense energy. You easily absorb other people's energy. You're like a sponge when it comes to energy and emotions of other people. Right? Just step into a room and you know what's up. And the fact that this person is always angry, I feel like you absorb that and sometimes you make it yours. So there could be times where you could be temperamental, or you could, be volatile when it comes to your anger. It mixes up with whatever it is that you're feeling. It's also something about the hair. Something about the hair. I if if this person has long hair, they could wear their hair in a pigtail or in a bun. Or you guys love dolling yourself up through your hair. Let's keep going. We have answer the call. The time is now. If you guys can see, we have our Fool right here. We have movement, another movement, and a masculine energy, which is action. Okay, so I feel like you're a go-getter, or this person is a go-getter, but they don't care who they run over when they are moving forward. I feel like you're constantly in a race with this person. Probably they see you as their rival, whereas you could care less. You don't really care if they see you as a rival. You're not really interested in competition. You're just here to thrive, and that's it. You're just here to do your soul mission, your life purpose, or whatever. But this person is like acting as if everything is a competition. So they are very competitive, but it's an aggressive type of competitive, that they bump heads with each other, with other people, and they don't let other people's they're very stubborn. So, and that kind of stubbornness, it's not the way that I'm losing my words here. They don't let other people's opinions sway their own perspective and certain things. So they could have a political stand, and that is different from other people, and other people will correct them, will educate them that that political stand is your political stand on this certain your stand in this certain thing is not really right or not ethical, so this is how it should be. And this person who's sending you the evil eye is going to be like, do I care? Do I look like I care? I have my mindset on things, so who are you to change it? Who are you to try and change it? So yeah, that's what they are saying. And you might also be one of the people who try to educate this person, but they refuse to be corrected. They refuse to be educated, okay? So yeah, I'm really sensing narcissist, and whatever they do, they feel like it's much more better than other people's like talents or hobbies, okay? They will find ways to downgrade other people, to degrade other people. They might even call people and you derogatory names. I'm seeing more to this whole person's personality rather than yours, okay? Group number 4. You guys could also have a you guys could also be timid actually. You guys could be timid like a deer or a stag. Gentle creatures of the forest. And while these people ooh, the sun just shined outside a little. It's actually gloomy outside, so I feel like, yeah, you are people's sunshine, a little ray of hope when things feel like when things feel like it's already hopeless, there's nothing good will happen anymore. People will see you as their ray of hope, their last hope, and they hang on to you onto you like they like you are the last hope in their life, and something like that. They just see you as someone who's a very reliable person rather than this. And I just heard leadership skills. So this person tries hard to be a leader, but they come off as a tyrant. But you are a natural leader. I'm hearing you are a natural leader. You don't try. You are a low-key leader, if that makes sense. You don't really volunteer. You don't really think that you have leadership. You should be a leader, but you have amazing leadership qualities. That's why you're very reliable to other people. And for our last card, Journey by the Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Wow, okay. So I feel like you are really into the esoteric stuff like tarot, divination, or the spiritual stuffs and spirit guides or whatever those stuff are, magic in general. Maybe you guys also practice magic, witchcraft, and this person will contradict you how that is not real, how wake up, oh, wake up to the reality, be more logical rather than being an idealist, right? Ooh, for some reason I just heard Virgo for this person, for this other person. So they could analyze your every move and they are going to criticize those actions of yours, even though you're not doing anything to them. They really want to crush you so bad. They really want to they really want to destroy your confidence. They really want to stomp on you. Group number 4 too. So some of you guys could also be from group number 2. Yeah. But with the believe in magic right here, I feel like a lot of people that are also different flock to you. Okay, and this person this person who sends you an evil eye secretly sees you as someone who is different, who is unique, who is out of the ordinary, and really jealous of the friends that you surround yourself with. Because I feel like you don't surround yourself with a lot of people, but a lot of people flock to you naturally. But the ones that you keep in your circle are just few, and those few people, they are also like you, different, who has a different and alternative. You are very alternative, very the oddballs or the misfits, as what other people would say back then. This person who sends you the evil eye secretly finds you very unique, okay, and probably finds your appearance magical. There's probably something dreamy about your eyes, okay? Maybe when you're talking about something that you're passionate about, your eyes sparkle. Your eyes spark with so much joy, like how a kid is, how their innocence, that innocent excitement that we see in children's eyes. That's like you, group number 4. Also, we have the moon and the lake right here reflecting. So you guys could be very introspective as well. You're very sensitive of what you say to other people and your actions, unlike this person, and they're secretly jealous of you because of that. They are thinking, how could you have that kind of ability? How are you capable of admitting your mistakes? Doesn't it make you feel ashamed? Yeah. Those are their thoughts. Ooh. My gosh, of course. You know what? For some reason, I saw this as a monkey and I saw this as a bird. What's wrong? I have a very bad eyesight. So we have a satyr, right? We have a fairy and we have an elf. So yeah, you're an oddball yourself, and you are also surrounded with a lot of oddballs, or a few oddballs. Introspective. And there's something more to you than meets the eye. Because with the moon right here, I'm hearing illusions, I'm hearing secrets, so you guys could come off as mysterious to other people, alright? You guys are not right in their faces that you are like this and like that. You're not really boastful about it. Unlike this, compared to this person who actually is very boastful of their accomplishments, just so they could be seen as someone who's much more better. But there's much more than meets the eye, than meets the surface. People really need to dive in deeper, okay, and deeper level, in order to know more about you, group number 4. I feel like you're constantly growing, you're constantly seeking for answers and for your life, the meaning of life, the meaning of this existence. And with this one right here, yeah, that's really nice. That's nice of you guys, group number 4. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for you. Okay, that concludes your reading, group number 4, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. You guys can suggest readings that you want next. Alright, so I'll see you guys in our next one. Goodbye!